Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. We are, well, I want to take care of a couple things. We're going to be going into Naoto's dungeon because we've got the information on that. But there's a few things I want to do before we go do that. First thing, we're going to stop by Daidara here. Have you come to see my art? Yes. By the way, isn't that the Inaba trout I asked you about before? I bought the combo off of TV, by the way. How about it? Will you give it to me? Sure. Whoa, this one's got a pretty good shape to it. Hey, wait right there for a sec. Sorry about the wait. Inspiration suddenly struck and I had to go make something with the materials I had in the bag. I want you to take it as a token of my gratitude. We got Inaba trout. I might ask you for another favor, and if I do, I'll be counting on you again. Okay, actually, before we go and do that, I want to talk to him. I just bought a bunch of antiques from an estate sale by a woman who lost her husband. I found these strange letters in with what I bought. They're love letters, don't you think it's strange? Throwing them away is a bit cold, and returning them to their owner is also kind of an omission of reading them. Are these the letters that Hisano had told you about before? You asked Daidara for the letters he found, and we received the husband's letters. Alright, actually let's leave. And go right back inside. Hey, do you know what barrier corn is? I thought it was just ordinary corn, but I've heard there are two kinds. How about it? Will you bring me one of each like you did with that Inaba trout before? Alright, so we get two types, we have to harvest two types of corn. Now we've already done this. Oh, you have them already. Well, can I have them? Yeah. I see. So this one's tetracorn and the other one's macara corn. Hey, wait right there for a sec. Sorry about the wait. Inspiration suddenly struck and I had to go make something with the materials I had in the back. I want you to take it as a token of my gratitude. Alright, we got grilled corn. Let's go take a quick look at that. I don't think it's all that great, but definitely, I think there's definitely different in like if you're in combat, you can see them. So yeah, we've got the Inaba trout, which has medium evade physical, which is actually pretty good, and then the grilled corn here, homegrown corn from Inaba, sweet, delicious, and browned just right. You have a medium chance for silencing. I don't really know what to do with that, but I do want to go in here and get all the new armor and stuff that I want. I don't have a ton of money, but I do want to do that so that we can be a little bit more sturdy when we go into this. So I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're fairly well ready. I didn't upgrade too much. I did update you. Got everybody up to new weapons that we've already basically been just collecting. Armor's okay. I think we're gonna be okay for now. I'm not too worried about defense or whatnot because we'll be fine. I do want to send out some of our prize stickers, so let's go ahead and get the rare combo and see what we get. I think that's pretty much it. You want to make sure if you're going in that you've got things like go homes and revival beads. I think we're okay there. We've got a lot of other just, you know, random nonsense, but we should be fairly good to go. We do have some things that we can sell, actually. We don't need, like the flower brooch or the charm veil. Alright, well let me save and I'll meet you at Junos.
Okay, that's all of us.
Okay, well let's go ahead and enter the TV at this point.
Yeah, let's go!
We got the information, so let's go see what we got. Oh hey Senpai, found any clues? Tell me quick, I'll find him in a jiffy. Alright.
Did you find out more about Naoto-kun?
You told Rise about Naoto being treated like a child, and you explained Naoto's abnormal obsession to solve the case.
I see. So he's being stubborn about the case. But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
What's this?
What is this place?
It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live action shows?
Oh yeah! I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
Thanks, Chair. So by the way, I do not comprehend is a reference to Digital Devil Saga, I believe.
Really? The idea of secluded training deep inside a mountain, doesn't it get your blood pumping? Actually, when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house. I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Hwata!
Got it all wrong.
What?
But hey, so this secret hideout thingy came from Naoto's mind? I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks. All right, let's get going.
I think that's the problem here. You pinpointed Naoto's location. All that's left is to save him. You should prepare yourself for the upcoming rescue mission. And we're gonna do that, but actually we're gonna leave. Let's actually just head on back because what I actually want to do is go back into the previous dungeon and recomplete it. Now the reason why we want to do that, I need to grab, who do I want to bring here? How are we doing with statuses? Let's grab Yukiko and Chie, and Yosuke, I guess. I sense a strong shadow on the highest floor. What should we do, senpai? Shall we go after it? Come on, might as well. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, so that's what I want to do. I'm just going to basically run all the way up there because it's going to be a lot easier to complete this dungeon, get to the top without really stopping. So I will see y'all at floor 11.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
I think this is one of the enemies we actually do need to fight. Let me find out here. There's a couple quests that we do need to complete that I had completely forgotten about, to be completely honest. It's the end of the week. Give me one for
Out of our way!
Okay, so there's the bird. Bird's down. And, okay, well, maybe grab that, see if we can't. Yeah, well, that actually sucks. But at least we got a sweet bonus anyway. That's not what I was looking for. Let's see what we get at the end here. We get an eternal lamp. We get 3 eternal lamps. Actually, we need one of those. There's one other one that we're looking for. Let's go see if we can't find it. And I think we're looking for, we're looking for the blind cupids here.
Wind will work on.
Well, let's go ahead and use some wind attacks then. Break these
Let's
guys
do this,
down.
Jiraiya!
3 enemies down.
Looking for is Pochette.
3 enemies defeated.
Yeah, we're done with this thing. Oh, what? We're not done with this if we don't hit. What the hell?
Now, shall we move on?
Moving on. Yeah, okay, so that's how you get the leaf Pochette. We need one of those for quest. I think that's it for quests. Here, from the Void quest anyway. Alright. Everything I needed to do is done at this point. First things first, I went into yeah, my brain is just dead from having to do all this. I went into the strip club place, and I wanted to get more thick hides. You need 10 of these total. I already had 7 of them. I actually saved, quit out of dungeon to double check and make sure, and turning in these got what I needed for the hard boots. Additionally, I went back into Yukiko's castle and I went to grind for the Gentleman's Tux. It's only in gold chests. I ended up using almost 20 keys trying to find this stupid thing. There is no point in this other than a quest because it's just not good enough. It is a tux, I guess. Whatever, but it's done. So let me just revisit the quest real quick here. We now have everything that we need in order to finish these. We've got the silver lump. Did I bring a silver? I think I have a silver lump. I'll double check before we leave. I've got the hard boots. I've got the leaf Pochette, and I've got the this is for the Gentleman's Tux. I've got the eternal lamp, so we can head back after that. But we're not gonna do that obviously right this second. We're actually gonna head into Naoto's dungeon, and we're gonna finish this nonsense. Now, when it comes to who I've got here, I actually want to switch some folks out. Kanji's falling behind. Kiko and Yosuke are kind of in the same boat. So let me switch out my party and we'll head inside. I do want to bring Teddy because he has the get out of jail free card skill, so. Unknown intruder detected inside facility. Threat yellow, level yellow. Deploying guards inside the facility. Warning, warning. Attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Huh, intruders, that means us, right? It does. Oh damn, this looks good. Alright, we got our first new enemy in here. Two new enemies. Maybe not. We've got the Constancy Relic. These guys are weak to darkness, and we've got the inviting Nyogo? I don't even know. These guys are weak to fire, so we got fire and darkness. We don't have any of that on the persona that we currently have. Fire and darkness. We only really have one. Oh no, we don't. There we go. Let's at least try and take out the one with darkness if we can do that with Mamura.
You're doing well! You rock!
And actually let's just hold off and just attack. Or just miss, because why not?
Senpai, that was so cool!
I'll get it next time!
I guess our RNG ain't doing too well for us today. Ever! It's never doing anything good for us. What happened?
And action! You can count on me! Yeah! Go, go, go!
We're gonna get more chest keys because we are hardcore low on them now. I think we have like 16 of them. We're not really gonna need them, but I feel bad not having them.
A little stronger?
I really like this dungeon. Like, it's got these really cool like displays. It's very super villainish. I don't know if it's supposed to be heroes or super villains in this case. I feel like villains more than superhero. Right? Because it's got like, it looks like it's got like acid splatters all over the ground. I'm gonna go this way first and see what's over here. I don't know which is the best way to do this. Okay, I think this is gonna lead us just to a chest. And a shadow. Oh, we got two new enemies here. We've got the Royal Dancer, who is weak to light, and the Insolent Basalt, which is weak to wind. Now, I think we've got light. Do we not have light? We do have light. And then we're gonna want to use wind because we don't have anybody else who uses wind persona, or yeah, uses wind persona on our group. Let's see here. Yeah, that actually works. We're kind of at the point where most enemies aren't gonna be a big deal for us.
Just my turn.
There may be like a few deck here and there, but for the most part, not a big deal. Oh, really? These guys are strong against pretty much everything else. We're not going to want to use electricity against them, but I do want to hit them with just your basic magical attack. There we go. That takes care of that.
MVP!
Was that a funny joke? I couldn't tell. Okay, so it looks like we still have a huge amount. This dungeon's pretty big. Oh god. And the Reaper's here in a chest somewhere. He's only in trap chests, just in case you're curious. So it's possible that the next chest we open, we won't even see him. Oh no! No, we're good.
Watch it. That one's immune to fire.
Yeah, we got one that's, oh, let me take care of the Royal Dancer here with Light. I forgot to tell you guys about the Flattering Hablerie. These guys are weak to ice, so...
I can't defeat it.
The reason why I am trying to spread out the love a little bit is I don't want our main character to run out of SP too quickly. Not that it matters, because we can just go back and get some extra, well, that's really not going to be useful here. We can just go back and get some extra SP, but... I guess I'm just, not interested in doing that. Once we get to the second floor, I will stop showing off all of these. But I do want to show off the first floor at least, before we go, you know, flying into this dungeon. Let's just open this. I'm curious. Awareness note. Really nothing of interest then. Yeah, I can't believe I used up all my freaking keys trying to get that stupid box. Okay. We're almost there to the end, I think. Okay, I got 2 more chests up here. There's a gold chest here, which I'm going to ignore. 1 more chest here. Just your basic chest and a, oh no. Alright, our new enemy here. We got 3 of them.
Careful,
Holy
that
crap.
enemy's immune to wind.
The Furious Gigas here has no weaknesses, but repels fire and wind. So I think one of our best is to just throw in light damage from our... There we go, that was good. So basically took care of one of them. We're not gonna wanna use fire, so...
I couldn't do it.
Okay, not too bad. Let's get an ice in here.
I'll get it next time.
Not too strong, actually. Let's go with electric attack.
Lay down and die already!
It's probably gonna hurt, ain't it?
Hey, not bad, Teddy.
Unless that happens. Okay, let's see here. Let's go with... go with an ice attack. Not too bad. Could have been a little bit worse, but I got rid of that one, so that was actually really exciting. Oh, we got 2 new personas. I'm gonna actually grab both of those, and I'm gonna go with the money up. Now I think we're gonna have to clear out some space, but I picked up an angel when I was fighting in the Yukigo's dungeon, so we'll have to clear that out, won't we? All right, so we have officially cleared out this dungeon. Let's go ahead and move on to the next floor. Warning, warning. Attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Does this mean Naoto-kun doesn't want our help? I don't really get it, but let's go on for now. Well, I'll just meet you at the end of this floor. I don't think there's anything exciting here.
Oh there, that one's immune to ice.
Yeah, it is the Source Basalt. I didn't realize we were gonna be fighting next this one. It's weak to fire, but yeah, it repels ice. So we're gonna wanna be kind of careful here. Let's switch over to You drain ice. Check that out. Let's go ahead and get an ice attack out for those two on the left and right. Yeah, totally just drain that. Hey, Hablerie's here. Yeah, I'm not really surprised about that. No, sit back down.
Back up. Defeat it fast. It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Really? This is just how we're gonna roll this?
Got back up. Defeat it fast. Four of them. We need to thin them out.
Okay, yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and it's the source basalts that are weak to fire, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start wailing on these guys a little bit.
Enemy down.
Keep at it!
Yukiko-senpai. There! Enemy down.
Magi
Okay, so
Senpai's
that takes
amazing.
care of that. Let me, can I actually make there we go.
Yukiko-senpai? Boy, if looks could kill.
I actually don't remember if Teddy is completely immune to ice or not. I don't think he is, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually use ice
Enemy
attacks.
defeated.
Don't push
Go
it,
for
Teddy!
it, Teddy.
What do you mean don't push it? We're doing fine. Kanji, why are you so damaged? Oh, right, because we were using physical attacks. Anyway, we win. Split your attacks up if you need to. If not, make sure you can drain your drain when it comes back. Oh, hey, oh no, oh bad.
Whoa, Kanji.
Yeah,
are you
thanks for
okay?
that. We got the Mighty Beast. These guys, this is a red enemy, by the way. These guys are weak to ice and light, strong against electric and wind, and repel darkness. We need to get rid of these guys basically right now. Medium chance. That might be a little better. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Persona!
We always get rid of one, that'd be nice. And done, okay. I don't even know what to say about that. We got another new enemy here. This is the, well, Opulent
Ooh, rare
Hand.
one. Don't let it get away.
These guys have no weaknesses. They're strong against fire. They null light and dark. They drain ice, electric, and wind. We've talked about this before. I think there's, you know, I don't want to say it, but I was going to say that I don't think there's any
Three of
that
them. Don't
we,
give up now, okay?
like, need to use any elemental attacks against. I think we basically want to focus on almost always getting some sort of
Couldn't do it.
just physical attack on. Let's get the attack up here. That'll help us a lot. Okay, let's see. Do we have... You're really just a single attacker, aren't you? Okay, that's fine.
Persona!
That wasn't good.
Trying to silence us.
Really?
Wake up, please.
This is how we're gonna be on this particular set. Okay. Ow. That.
Yukiko-senpai can't get back up.
Feeling
Come on.
okay?
Aw, Teddy. Well, that was just cruel, game.
It's so stubborn!
Just two left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Yeah, we may not be able to get this particular one.
Crush it time!
Ooh, I really need to heal up next round. Come on, there we
Lay down
go.
and die already!
That's what I wanted to see. Can we not?
Your persona. Senpai, hang in there.
We're gonna be okay. Don't worry.
You okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself.
We're fine. It's just that was a bad set of rounds there.
Just two left. Come on, this fight's not over.
I can't defeat it!
Okay, come on. Just take it, please. Please don't miss. There it is.
Enemy
I wanted to get at least
Keep up the
one.
Good work, Kanji.
There we go. 2 would be absolutely ideal if we could get it.
One enemy to go.
I
Keep it
don't
up.
know what to freaking say about this.
Couldn't do it.
Giant jerk. It's so big. Yes! Get that crit.
Down.
Get that crit. Get that crit.
Bear paw on the enemy!
Yeah, let's do this.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Yes!
Go! Beat him up!
I don't know if we could actually knock this guy down and like keep him down. Oh, we are so freaking close. Come on, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. You suck. Anyway, well, we got one, which is better than none. And let's actually see here. Ooh, let's grab this. There's no way that we're gonna be able to get everything that down there, all the cards. You can at least get a chest key, heal up, but also get a XP boost. Nice!
More power for me!
That was totally worth it. We've learned Electric Break. I never use these skills, so I'm not even gonna bother with it.
The stairway to maturity.
Teddy's leveled up. Risei's leveled up. She learns enemy radar. You will be able to see enemies on the map even where you haven't explored yet, finally. That's a good one. That's a really good one. And I think we're basically done with the basement floor 2 here, so let me grab this and let's move on to the next floor. Warning, warning! Attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Hey, Senpai, when Naoto-kun appeared on the Midnight Channel, he said he was going to undergo a body alteration operation. Did that mean Naoto-kun's going to be altered here? Crap, we need to hurry. Yeah, I agree with that. Actually, I'm gonna get the hell out of Dodge here because we're kind of dealing with some low SP stuff. One of the things I've been doing, I've been in here, has been going through our persona and like collecting a bunch of new ones. So I have these 5 down here. So I wanna fuse up some persona, save, heal up, and I'll be right back.
No way. 4 more enemies are here.
Well, we got some new enemies here. We got the Dogmatic Tower and the Shallow Okina. The Dogmatic Tower is weak to wind and strong against physical. The Shallow Okina here is weak to electricity. Yeah, I jumped into the dungeon to get a little bit further, and apparently this is just what we're doing today.
Persona!
Brought Yosuke along instead of Kanji, kind of hoping to get
Keep going,
a little bit of a boost here. I'm gonna actually heal. I'm gonna heal the party. Yeah, we fought an Opulent hand before this, so
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
well, what do you think I'm trying to do here?
Good answer.
I don't know if this is gonna take them out or not because they apparently drain wind. Did I know that? Probably.
What? I can't defeat it! Teddy! Roar! It's over for you!
Okay, well that ends
was
that,
easy.
and not too bad. Oh, I didn't want to do this. Okay,
Watch
well we
it.
got the
That one's immune to electricity.
Yeah, we got the Power Castle here. These guys are weak to wind. Okay, well, if I remember correctly, these guys are also very powerful. Like they have a, oh no they don't.
3
I
enemies
lied.
down.
I thought they were powerful,
Let's
but
kick.
apparently I'm
showtime.
just full
Are you
of it
ready?
today.
You guys better keep up!
Maybe I'm thinking of something
Beat
later.
'em up.
Because that was not hard. We got more new enemies here. We have got the
That one's immune to
flowing
wind.
sand. Yes, they are immune to wind, but more importantly, they are weak to ice. So...
4 enemies.
Just
I do love how the game sends out the same enemies a lot like this, so that you don't have to really think about it. Oh, we got another
Oh,
new
that's not
enemy
good.
here. We've got the
Darkness won't work.
Dismayed Panzer. Oh, me too, Panzer. They're not weak to anything, but they null electric, wind, and darkness. Don't forget the Dogmatic Tower here is weak to wind. So, wind is probably going to be a good way to go here. So, let's switch over.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Guessing it's probably weak to like,
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
probably to something like, maybe, not dizzy, confusion or something.
Go,
Or
senpai.
just-
You rock.
taking care of it that way also, or I hadn't expected to do that, but I'm actually really happy that we took care of that. It's not a big deal, they're not very hard or anything, just didn't want to fight them.
Power up!
So here's something, I just want to point this out. This happens every once in a while. You'll find the fox inside the dungeon, and you can actually ask to heal, which is pretty useful here. What do you have to say, Kanji? Damn it, where the hell is he? I already encouraged him, but you get an item if you do this. Roger that, let's hurry and rescue that kid. Okay, what else do you have to say? Talk. Oh yeah, remember the bullies that were threatening students for cash? Looks like the school suspects me too. Kanji is staring passionately at the fox. Oh, sorry. I don't know what I feel about that. Unknown intruders have arrived at basement floor, 4th floor. There we go. They're at level orange. Major facility areas locked. Eliminate the intruders. It's exactly what it sounds like. They have locked some of the areas. So let's just start clearing out pretty much whatever we can find here.
Good. Darkness won't work.
Yes, but we also have a new enemy here. It's the Red Sigil. These guys are weak to ice. I think there's nothing with wind against them, so let's ice these guys.
That's how it's done!
I don't really know what to say about this.
Senpai.
These guys are
You
weak
really get me
to
going.
wind, by the way. We're so powerful compared to them.
Ooh, that went well!
To darkness.
We got the Order Giant here. These guys are weak to electricity and light. They are strong against physical. They null, fire, and dark. Nothing against wind here, so let's go.
Let's do this! Persona! It's not working. What
Apparently
is
I
this?
lied to you. Do they null
Ooh,
wind
nice
too?
move, Yosuke-senpai.
It's not on my notes, so that's, I think, my favorite part about this. Okay, well let's double check and make sure light works against these guys. Yeah. Meh, my notes are incomplete. What's new? Okay, so as you can see here, I've cleared out the entirety of this part of the dungeon. Now you might be like, well, no you didn't, because there's like this whole spot down here. Oh wait, I made the right turn a little early. Well, we actually can't go through here yet. We need an ID card. As you may have noticed earlier, it was just like, hey, we're locking some doors. Well, that's what's happening here. The research area is beyond this point. Entry is forbidden to ordinary combatants. Please present your ID. We don't have an ID, so we actually do need to move on. We'll be back here in a couple floors. Intruders will be eliminated. I repeat, intruders will be eliminated. And we got some new enemies here. We got
that one's immune to darkness.
Yeah, thanks. We got the Wild Drive here, who is weak to electricity, strong against physical, and nulls light and dark. And we also have the Fail Gene, which doesn't have any weaknesses, but it repels physical, so we're not gonna want to do that. I think I didn't say anything about wind, right? Like we're good here for once.
That's some thick skin.
This is gonna hurt.
That's
No!
amazing. Senpai, keep it up.
Why ice? Oh, that was electric. Oh, rude.
Go, Senpai, rock! That's great, Senpai.
These
You
guys
really
are
get me
strong
going.
against physical, so we will probably take. Actually, we might take this guy out with this fire attack. Yeah, we're done. We're good. Never mind.
Today.
Ice wall is white, I think. Okay, we got more new enemies
that
here. We got the
one's immune to
Chaos Fuzz, which is a hilarious name. They're weak to fire, so
Let's do this.
I don't think they actually might repel this. Yeah, they did. Okay, so we're gonna want to use Suck. Let's go ahead and get a fire attack off anyway. Get rid of that Fail Gene. They repel ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark. So physical attacks are in the clear at least.
That's great, Senpai. You really get me going. I can't defeat it.
And we're done.
I'm pretty good, aren't I?
Unknown intruders have arrived at B6F. Eliminate the intruders. Well, I would like to see them try, but this is the floor we need to be on in order to get the item to move on, actually. Hey, we got a new enemy here.
It's immune to physical attacks.
Well, we won't be doing that. We got the world balance here. These guys are weak to light and dark.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
So let's ignore. Okay. Oh, that's right. Wait, the failed teams repel physical. So just buckle up here. I knew that. I don't know why my brains fell out. Let's just use whatever magical. Oh. We got a couple new enemies here. That fish has wings. Okay, we got the Mach wheel here. These guys are weak to somewhere on my notes. Weak to wind and the truth. Pesce? I don't know. Anyway, those guys are weak to ice. Oh, that's gonna reflect right on me, isn't it? Did I know? Oh, right, because I
Keep it up, Yosuke!
think that is now gone, so we can stand. That's fine. You can absorb that.
Yosuke-kun? No way.
Let's get rid of this guy. Just take care of that. This guy is weak to, what did I say, ice? Yeah, I said ice. We're good. Excuse you?
I couldn't do it. Last one. Go for it.
No. Don't go dodging my attacks. I've never been so mad. Why are you dodging my attacks?
Nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
You brat.
Someone else's turn.
Stay still. Jeez. Okay, we got the research card finally. So we're on floor 6 and we're all the way down here. Now you may notice that there is in fact an area that we can't go to. That's because it is a research area, so we're not able to continue here. We actually need to head back up to floor 4 in order to continue. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna beeline there. Normally I would fight all the enemies, but I actually wanna head back to floor 4 so we can do that because it goes into a boss battle. But I wanna head back and save and whatnot, but I'm going to dodge the enemies unless it's a gold enemy because I don't really think it's necessary for us to, you know, fight all of these guys.
It's for you.
Well, we got 2 new enemies here. We got the fierce Cyclops here, which is weak to physical, and the mind dice, which is weak to light and darkness. So we should probably use light and darkness here to get rid of those 2 in the corner.
You're on a roll.
And
You're
then
doing well.
just
2
punch
defeated.
this guy.
Enemy down.
Perfect.
Ready, set places, everyone.
You'll note the lack of SP that my main character has. He's using a lot of light and dark attacks in order to defeat the enemies that are only weak to light and dark. Which makes sense if you actually know about Naoto. So yeah, oh really? This is nonsensical. Okay, so next time we're gonna go into the 4th floor. We're gonna defeat the boss there in order to continue on with the dungeon. We've got the card, so we're all good there. I want to stop for today because getting through all of the grinding that I did for Yukiko's castle and getting those thick hides and everything, this has taken me way too long. I don't even know. It's taken me at least a couple hours to do, and I'm done. So I'll see y'all next time while we finish up Naoto's dungeon.